Hello people of YouTube, it's Item Leak Aaron, and we're back with more gameplay. This gameplay video, and I already showed this, I already recorded a video showing this off, but I might as well show it off here. And I got the Mortal Kombat Collection. This includes Deception, Shaolin Monks, and Armageddon. I got this yesterday, and I went to McKay's again, and I wasn't in the mood for movies, I was just in the mood for games. And then I found this, I was like, ooh, that sounds pretty cool. So I decided to get it. I know there's another one, Deadly Alliance. I know a Game Galaxy that's that's close to my house, they have it, so I'm probably gonna get it fairly soon. But until then, I'm going to stick with these three. So I don't know which one to start with. I don't know, I'll just randomly pick. Let's start with, I don't even know. I'm split between Deception and Armageddon. Screw it. Let's just do Armageddon. Because why not? Now I gotta crawl under the camera. And I'll put the game in. Alright, that's done. Now we just have to wait. Go to the browser. Alright, so wait here for a second. And there it is. So those of you who don't know, or are new to this channel or watching this, you know I really like the wrestling, and last night was Elimination Chamber, and you want to know what my thoughts about the pay-per-view was? Well, let's be blunt, it kind of sucked, not gonna lie, it was pretty lackluster in my eyes. I mean, yeah, it was just really lackluster, nothing really interesting. It was super predictable too, oh my gosh. Also, this game's rated M. If you see some gory imagery, well,
there have been
sorry.
Powerful warriors throughout the millennium.
This is Mortal Kombat though, man. What'd you expect?
But ages of Mortal Kombat have begun to tear the fabric.
Oh boy, we're off to a great start. The stage is glitching, probably because it's CGI. You know we're in for a great video when that happens.
One day were too powerful and too numerous. If left unchecked, their intensity.
Nothing I can do about this. This is how the game came. There's nothing I can do. It's probably because I guarantee you it's because the CGI opening. Is that, those CGI openings aren't cheap. But anyway, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the Elimination Chamber matches. Didn't watch the pre-show, didn't care about the pre-show, that's because it's inconsequential. So let's start with the women's Elimination Chamber, where they keep telling us, you're gonna make history. And I'm just shut up about history and just do it. Stop talking about it. The more you talk about it, the less important it really is. Those are my thoughts on it. Overall match, in terms of elimination chamber matches, some people have been giving it praise. I have a feeling simply because it's the first of its kind, but honestly, when compared to other elimination chambers, well, it sucked. I'm sorry, but it did. The first while, it was just boring. Nothing interesting happened, no interesting spots, nothing. I was just sitting there, you know, like,
The gods demanded
you know, my hands like on my head. I'm just like,
to avoid
ugh.
destruction.
I want something interesting to
One
happen.
that would make use
After a whole bunch of nothing, something interesting happened. Alexa Bliss, like, she was last, and people were left were Bailey and Sasha Banks. They were left, and what happened then was Alexa Bliss, like, she like climbing on the structure, like climbing throughout the structure. It almost looked like a video game, to be honest, and I found that pretty entertaining. Yeah, in the end, Alexa Bliss won because what other choice was there, really? I mean, come on. I mean, you know. And she was the right choice. And then, like, they teased dissension between Sasha and Bailey. If they had done that a year ago, I would have cared, but now I really don't, because they screwed up Bailey so bad. So, yeah. That's my thoughts on that match. Next up was the Raw Tag Team title match. It was Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar, against Titus Worldwide. And that match was just kind of a waste of time, honestly. It was just there. Nothing really exciting. It was just a match for the sake of having a match. And that's all it was. So, next is Asuka versus Nia Jax. The match was alright. It was pretty obvious Asuka was gonna win, because why would they ruin her undefeated streak on a B pay-per-view? That would make no sense. But like then, like, instead of making Asuka look good, they decided to make Nia look good and destroy her, which is just bad. And like, this is why they really can't create new stars, because like whenever they have a star's momentum, they tend to screw it up all the time. I can name countless examples of stars that could have been big, but they weren't. I mean, there was Wade Barrett, Bray Wyatt, Dolph Ziggler, MVP had potential, Kofi Kingston had potential, let's see, who else? Rusev had potential, Ryback had potential, Braun Strowman, I'm afraid if they don't pull the trigger on him now, then, well, then they're not going to, and it'll just be another guy instead of a star. Because at this point, there are no stars ever. I mean, some people argue, what about Roman? I'm like, he's not a star. Is he Hulk Hogan? No. Is he, is he Hulk Hogan? No. Is he Stone Cold? No. Is he The Rock? No. Is he Triple H? No. Is he John Cena? No. Is he Batista? No. He's none of those guys. Because the difference between them and Roman was that, I don't know, they were booked properly, and, you know, when they eventually got the spotlight. So, yeah. Yeah, but anyway, the Austin vs. Nia was just, alright, I guess. It was Woken Matt Hardy against, Bray Wyatt. That match was just lame. You could tell the crowd thought it was lame because they were chanting Rusev Day and we want beach balls. That just shows you a whole lot. Wait. So, this is a big roster. What What the heck? I can't even pick that character. I think I know most of these characters. Yeah, the Woken Matt Hardy Bray Wyatt match was bad. It was lackluster. Let's just do this roster for we got our two main dudes. We got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, Rain, Ermac, Chameleon. He wasn't in the new game. Noob Cybot, Smoke, Cyrax, Sector. Don't know who this dude is. Don't know who this dude is. I think he might have been the Mortal Kombat DLC. Don't know who that dude is. Don't know who he is. Don't know who he is. Don't know who he is. Nope. Now I know Cabal. Striker, I know him. Nightwolf. Don't know who that. Mocap. Oh, is that an Easter egg? I think it's an Easter egg. Because, you know, motion capture and whatnot. Johnny Cage, you know him. It's Kano. Jax. Man, Jax looks different. Not sure who that is. He was in Mortal Kombat X. No idea who that is. Who is that? Who is... I don't know who that is. Liu Kang, Zombie, Kung Lao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, Shinnok, Raiden. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Jade, Molina, Katana, Sonya. I know she was in DLC. Don't know who that is. Maybe that's Sub-Zero's sister, I think. No, it's Sindel. Not sure who that is. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Who is that? Not sure who that is. Don't know, no. I know Baraka. I know Shiva. I know my boy Shao Kahn. Goro. Kentaro, which is basically a cat Goro. Don't know who that is, but he's huge. That's the whole roster in a nutshell. But also, the Ronda Rousey contract signing. It was like a segment between Triple H and Stephanie and Kurt Angle. They brought Ronda Rousey. They talked for a bit. Kurt Angle sold Triple H and Stephanie out, saying like they're better than her. Ronda gets really mad. She pushes Triple H to the table. Stephanie slaps Ronda. Ronda has an "I'm going to kill you" look on her face, and Stephanie gets out of there. She signs the contract. That's it. It was an alright segment, except for one thing. Ronda's mic skills are terrible. They are so bad. I'm like, wow, like that's just they're just pitiful, to be honest. Like, so either she just needs to just not talk at all, talk very minimal, or get a manager to talk for her, a la Paul Heyman. So, yeah. She's just bad on the mic, honestly. So, yeah. Now let's get to the main event. It was 7-man Elimination Chamber. It was Roman against Strowman against Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, John Cena, The Miz, Elias, and Finn Balor. I think I got all of them. Yeah, I got all of them. Roman wins, of course. Who wouldn't have predicted that? Everyone predicted that years ago. Actually, a year ago. Everyone knew it was happening. So they were being so predictable. But the worst part about it was they made Braun Strowman look so good. Like, he eliminated everybody. He eliminated, in order, Miz, Elias, Cena, Balor, and Rollins. Eliminated all of them. Only to fall to Roman Reigns. I mean, come on. That's just bad booking, to be honest. Now, I know like some people would be like, well, I know Grimm's Toy Show Grim, like, I went on his Twitter, and he's trying to explain, like, you need, like, more, like, they didn't want to do a slow burn, you know, with Braun Strowman, and I'm just like, well, that's fine, but I'm afraid by the time he does win, it'll be too late, and people will stop caring. I mean, that would be horrible, to be honest. We do not need that, and now we're gonna be stuck seeing Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania again for the 4th time. It's really putting me in a bad mood that they're being this freaking stubborn about this. Vince is being so stubborn. Scorpion. And like, it's just, he just doesn't care about any of our opinions. Like, it's really just annoying. I don't understand why they just won't listen, but nope, they want to do their own thing, because screw the fans, you know, screw the people who actually pay for this stuff, they don't matter, we're gonna push Roman to the moon anyway. Now, I have no idea how to play this, so this should go real well. Oh my gosh, this game is so... It freezes every couple seconds. Oh. I'm just pressing buttons. Oh my gosh, this game, like it freezes every 5 seconds. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I thought the game would be a little better than this. Yeah, when this game came out, it was like Mortal Kombat was no longer the phenomenon it was. It was just kind of there. It gained like new popularity until they got the reboot. In 2011. And then came Mortal Kombat X. Oh, I need manual. I don't know how to finish them. There's an instruction booklet. I wish they would still make those, but they don't, because why not? Oh, Midway Games. Ugh. They died of death, didn't they? Oh, there's a moves list right here. How could I be so dumb? I'm going to assume this is his fatality. I'm going to assume. So it's triangle X L1. Triangle X L1. Okay. Dang it, I didn't do it. I didn't do it right. That always happens. Ugh. I guess I might as well just do this until I lose. I guess that's the most reasonable thing. So now we're fighting Nightwolf. Ugh.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm going straight into it. Just hilarious. Just let me go straight into it. Come on now. Let it happen. Make it happen. What a waste. It doesn't even let me have fun when I want to. I win. The Scorpion is the best.
Round 2. Fight.
What's these things at the bottom? Are they like meters? Or like... Is it like what type of thing you are? I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry about this consistent freezing. It's not my fault. I'm positive this is not intentional. I'll do it right this time. Oh, come on! Some garbage. I think I have to do it at a specific spot. Because that's how like the other Mortal Kombat games are. Who's that? I forget. Probably one of the characters I don't know. Havoc. Don't care. I don't know who he is. Ooh, a weapon! That weapon is mine! Uh-oh. This isn't going well for me. Oh, well, there goes my arm. I just want the weapon. Why is it so hard? Time to button mash. Oh no. Well, there I go. Where does he even shoot that though? Like this little thing? I'm always curious about that. Oh! Oh, he's dead. Wow. I didn't expect that. That's surprising. That's unexpected. I don't know how the Brown's still going. I don't think you can still go after getting crushed like that. This is actually pretty cool. You can just throw them in there. I didn't know that. That's actually a pretty cool mechanic they put in the game. Makes it a little more unpredictable. Where are we now? Who's this guy? I don't know who he is. Don't know who that is. I really need to play more Mortal Kombat games. The only ones I have are the 2011 one and Mortal Kombat X. That's all. That's about it. I have none of the other ones. This is my first time experiencing like how they play. You just stop punching me in the face. I'm bleeding all over the place. Oh, there are. I don't think I'm gonna win this time. Oh, I just fell right into that one. Uh-oh. Trying to get him. It's not working. Also doesn't help me with the friggin' sword. It's a disadvantage. And there I go. Broke all my bones. Broke my neck, face, arm. Oh no, he gets to a finisher. Wait, you can keep doing it? Oh.
Mortal fatality.
Mortal fatality? Whatever happened to just fatality? I don't know, I think we're done. I think that's all I need to see. I want to get a real feel of the game. It's alright. If it was for the constant freezing, it would be a lot better. There are extras. Oh, there's just a bunch of games nobody cared about. Profile required! What a waste. Right, so that's about it. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. I will see you all next time, and I am out.